Greetings, people of the internet. This is Karyax, and today is another video, and it's another Saturday as well, because I upload on Saturdays, or at least in this point in time. I tend to change things, it seems, every single time I actually announce them. But regardless, this is another comic, another commission, so to speak, for Ginger, featuring her characters, of course, from her book, but it's a comic, so it again felt like it took quite some time to do, but it took just like 2 hours. Anyway, again, I tried to speed this up quite a bit, but it still somehow ended up being really long. I don't know. Let me know, I guess. Do you like the shorter videos, but faster working, I guess? Or would you prefer being able to watch what happens on a slower speed, but have a longer video? My brain almost lost track of what I was trying to say there. Anyway, I have a headache. I had a headache last night. It was super painful, but it kept like popping in and out, so it was like a pulse kind of pain. Anyway, it's not as bad as it was last night, but it's not gone completely. So I'm hoping that it'll stop because I don't like headaches. Who does, though? Okay, so a little bit announcement time. There is a contest going on with an app that I like to use to read webcomics that I like. And said app gave me a notification for a contest. And basically, if I win, I'll get a whole lot of money. And all I have to do is start a webcomic myself and keep up with it until the contest period is over. Seems pretty simple, right? I've never really been able to keep up with a comic before, but it's definitely a big incentive to possibly win $80,000. The question is, do I want to use a story of my own, or do I want to use Ginger's book? Because I do need to do Ginger's book in a comic, because she wants that and everything, but at the same time, I also really have but I have a story that I really want to finish. So at the moment, I'm kind of leaning toward my own story, just so I can have that kind of inspiration slash incentive to get started and actually finish it. Another kind of beneficial thing for doing my own story with the webcomic is that I would still be doing commissions and everything, and doing something personal like this would also be nice, because I feel like one problem I have with doing so many commissions is that it's pretty much all I do. Whenever I pull out my drawing tablet, it's always to do something digitally for somebody else, not for me. And that's fine and everything. It's just, I feel like maybe it would be a little bit easier to enjoy what I do if I were doing more things specifically for myself. There is also my pen sketches in my sketchbook, but those aren't finished. They're just sketches. They're just doodles. And they're just not enough to kind of balance out the commissions. I don't know. I feel like I should do Ginger's book, but at the same time, I feel like I should also try my own story, even though it's not quite finished. That's one of the perks to doing Ginger's book, because it's finished. It has an end and everything. It has all the story elements that make the plot decent. And mine isn't. I mean, mine is fine. It's just it's not done. So if I'd be using my my writing for the webcomic, then it would require me to do some writing on the side as well, which would likely end up happening anyway if I did my own webcomic, because I've pretty much never finished a story before. I've done short stories that I finished, but yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I guess let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think I should do my own story, or do you think I should use Ginger's book? I'm thinking, I'm definitely leaning toward my own book, because I was thinking last night about, if I did use my own book, how would I set it up? How would the beginning of the story, especially, um, how would the beginning be converted to a storyboard? And I actually got really, really excited about it, which is rare for me. Usually, when I think about doing drawings and things, I get stressed out and exhausted just from thinking about it. But I was actually excited to get started. So, because of that alone, it feels like I should do my own book. I don't know. I have like a month, I think, to decide what to do. And then, well, prior to then, I'll have to figure out how to do the, what's the word? The my brain is not working very well today. I'll have to figure out how to um lay out the canvas and whatnot for the comics. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, let me know your opinion. Bye.